For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out sabatcg.com. What's poppin', everybody? It's the Saber094 once again with a Terrafly match on Pokemon TCG Live. Last game was kinda weird against Regidrago V-Star. I ended up winning, but basically just had to wait for him to fall apart and deck out. Couldn't deal with the Mimikyus. And it was in my best interest not to get a Flygon out for him to pull. But anyway, let's see if we can have a more conventional match today. Our goal, of course, with this deck is to hit and switch with Flygon, do damage, promote a wall Pokemon they can't deal with, and hopefully if they don't run enough pulling cards, boss's orders, it's going to be enough for us to win. As this motherfucker is taking forever. I have very little patience, especially because I do this to make videos for the channel, so it's almost like a side job when you think about it, or my main job maybe, who knows. But it pisses me off when people, you know what it is? People are passive, they don't do anything, but then as soon as you wait a couple of minutes, they start playing cards immediately. It just proves to me like you were taking the piss from the start. Like this guy. It's almost like they're testing you to see if you're gonna like quit because you're impatient, and they can get like an easy win like that. Yeah, look at this guy, not doing shit, wasting a minute. Prick. But now he starts playing cards immediately. So what was the point of that? Just trying to bait me to quit. That was what you were trying to do. Okay, let's see. Running the Pidgey, so the Pidgeot, that's already a bad sign. Any deck that runs that, I mean, it means that if they do run enough boss's orders, they can just always search that from the deck to play around you. So that's already a bad sign. What the fuck is he doing? Takes up 10 years to set up, and now he's taking 10 years to search a basic fucking something. Anyway, as I was about to say, Klefki might be a good opening Pokemon though. I mean, the Featherbird, it's not gonna stop it because he can't draw with it anyway now. It'd be good if you can stop something like maybe, I don't know, Luminion or Rotom. I don't know what this guy's running. Terrabaga, so maybe the small Rotom. So it takes 10 years to play this guy down and attach an energy to, but finally pass the fucking turn. Motherfucking asshole. So we're gonna get the Trapinches, standard stuff. I don't have a supporter as usual. I'm gonna get another Trapinch, and I guess I'll put the Mimikyu up front because I don't think the Klefki's going to do much right now. In case he does, you know, switch, goes into the Terrabaga because he can't touch the Mimikyu yet. The Klefki was going to be a free prize. It's probably just going to waste space on my bench there, but what can you do? It's not always going to work out. So place down the stadium. I'm glad. I knew you were going to have that if you're running Terrabagas here. And he gets the Pidgeot out. Turn 1, of course, as always. These guys just always can pull this play off somehow. It's either they got the Pidgeot or they can get it with the Tablet Stone. They just always get him out. Turn 1. Never struggling. But anyway, he played down his stadium, so I'll be able to get rid of that immediately. And hopefully my beach court stays around. I'm sure he must run multiple of this stadium too, but because he played it first, I'm just sort of going to be the last dude standing if we both run 4 of our stadiums. Gets the Charmander down. So this does look to be some kind of a Charizard Pidgeot deck with Terrabagas too for the extra bench space. Got Noctowl in it too. All of the consistency Pokemon. Man, I'm really getting pissed here. This motherfucking prick taking 10 minutes to make a single fucking move every turn. And then he just goes to me thumbs down. Yeah, fuck you, man. You take forever to play and then you're crying because you can't hit the Mimikyu. Because all the freaking meta is these EX Pokemon and like almost no regular Pokemon can do anything if they don't run on some gimmick. Like you can't use any regular ass Pokemon. They gotta do some sort of gimmick stuff. Okay, so Jewel Seeker is probably gonna get the boss's orders. I mean, if not, it's gonna get that with Pidgeot. Still got nothing. Bricked out, of course. Does get the boss's orders and gets the rare candy, so Charizard is coming out too. If I had to guess, I mean... Yeah, take 10 minutes to think about this play too. Congratulations. It was such a complex decision to get out the Charizard, wasn't it? I don't know, maybe you guys think that I'm being mean or rude, but you know, I don't just do this for fun, and it's not like it happens every now and then. I play a lot of matches. Sometimes I have to play on TCG Live for 5 hours to get any matches worth a damn. And I just run into so many of these clowns. People taking forever. Or then you got matches where I lose in 2 seconds because of bullshit, or I win in 2 seconds. And then those matches, they're not really good matches to show. Unless I made some sort of compilation video or something. And I'm still rambling about other shit, and this guy's still taking forever to pass his turn. Look at the timer. He's at 15 or 14 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm at 19. Like seriously, it took you so long to make this fucking play. Okay, he finally made a play, and I don't know why he picked on the Klefki. Seems pretty weird if you ask me. Shouldn't you have wanted to kill the Flygon or the Trap Pinch with the energy before it evolves to Flygon? I promote the dude. I do see the rare candy with the trekking shoes. I'm kind of forced to get it here. These are too valuable to discard, but it means I am still supporterless. So we take up another turn, but at least I make an attack. Put the Mimikyu, and then I don't know what it's going to do. Probably going to use boss's orders again. This is one of those situations where the scoop up Cyclone is going to come in handy since I don't get fast prices. We should be able to heal the Flygon. But of course I got to see these cards. My deck is still at 39. Ah, damn it. I also noticed he put 4 energies on the Terrapagos for some reason. And it's not even like the energy types for that guy to attack. He's got water, grass, fire energies. You need like a lightning too for that guy to attack, I think. Goes for boss's orders. He's contemplating it for some reason. I don't know why. What is the complicated decision? Okay. Sea Fighting energy, of course. We got like 8 energies in the deck, and of course that's what we're top decking. Kind of works out him pulling me though, because I wasn't going to be able to attack. So we promote the Mimikyu again. So far I have seen 0 supporter cards in this deck. It goes thumbs up for some reason. I have no idea what. Yeah, you think it's great that I can't do anything. For the love of God, just hurry up. We're like 10 minutes into this game. I haven't taken any prizes. He's only taken one. I mean, we already know what the Pidgeot is gonna search. I'm gonna have to see something next turn. And he uses the vessel. Discarded the INO. Well, at least he's clever enough to not use that to give me cards. I do that too. And then he put the Noctowl in the active position. Okay, so this is actually good news for me because it means that either this guy isn't running 4 boss's orders, as somehow some people can. Oh my god, look at this shit. I'm still top decking bullshit. I just top decked another Flygon EX. All of the supporter cards are hiding from me. 12 supporter cards refuse to come out. I gotta pass the turn again. Give this guy more free turns. But as I was saying, if you promoted this Noctowl and attached the energy, it means that either he's not running 4 boss's orders, like a lot of players somehow can fit them in always and not brick. And either that or he has more boss's orders, but they're prized. I mean, how many did he use? Like 2 or 3? I think just 2. Yeah, 2 of them have been used. Hits the Mimikyu. This thing is almost gonna die. I finally see a fucking supporter. Of course, it's gonna be the Ion, so I help him out with cards. But it doesn't matter. I just need to see some shit here. And I do see some stuff. I don't see my stadium though. So I think I'm gonna have to sacrifice an energy here just to make sure the Noctowl is dead. So I'll get these Mimikyus down. And I think I might as well just play everything down. Play the other one, play the nest ball. And then when we play our stadium, I can just get rid of the hurt dude. That'll work out. So sacrifice an energy. This stinks a little bit, but I gotta make an attack. At least I know that having the Mimikyu up front is gonna force this guy to struggle. Noctowl is out. 2 energies are out too. I'll promote the fresh one. Try and deny him of prizes. And we finally draw the first prize card in this freaking game. Scoop Up Cyclone. Okay, I'll take that. Even though it's not a supporter again. So Terapagos comes active. This guy's weak to fighting too, so if he leaves that guy there, it's pretty dangerous. This one and the Featherbird are going to be good targets to finish off the game when I'm at 2 prizes. All these Charmanders coming down, not going to matter. His deck is getting pretty thin too. Yeah, just fill up your bench like an idiot, and then when I play my stadium, you have to get rid of all your shit. Like, even if he gets rid of the Charizard that's hurt, the important thing is that he's running out of resources here. You know, all of the stuff he has doesn't matter against the Mimikyu. Okay, and the Duskull. Now that is going to be a problem. But if I can just attack and perform and not do jack shit every turn, then even the Duskull wouldn't be enough. I mean, there's only so many times he can use that. Okay, so what do we top deck? We top deck the Vibrava. Of course, that's what I top deck. Get the other Flygon out, and it really sucks, but I'm gonna have to sacrifice the Scoop Up Cyclone here just to get the Mimikyu out of the way. Just use it as a switch. It's some bullshit, but at least I make the sacrifice to get 2 prizes here. get myself some lead. There's a big KO, and I haven't even used boss's orders yet. So just kill one thing, and then pick on the Featherbird, or maybe I just pick on the Charizard that's hurt. I don't know. I think Featherbird makes more sense to cut his draw. He promotes the Charizard. I'm just dying to get this over with. I do see Barry at least. I mean, there's still plenty of cards in my deck, but how many stadiums did I use? I think just one, so maybe I'll see something, or we just sacrifice another energy. So you can keep drawing. I mean, I don't know what you're thinking you're gonna do. He did use a couple of rare candies, or at least 2 of them, so you're gonna have to rely on Dusclops even, maybe, I don't know. Man, this guy's taking so long, so long. I mean, it doesn't help that there's all these cards that you can, all these effects that you can resolve every turn. You know, search a card with Pidgeot, search cards with Noctowl, draw with the Featherbird, do this, do that. At least if you play quickly enough. Okay, another Terrapagos down. He just got all of these dudes down and used up the rare candy to get another Charizard out. Damn, that sucks for you, doesn't it? I mean, we can't forget that he hasn't taken many prizes, or just any prizes really. Just he took 1 prize, so maybe there's Dusknoir pieces in the prizes too. Who knows? Lots of resources used. He keeps playing cards, but I get the distinct feeling he really can't do anything and he knows it. So he's just fucking wasting time for no reason. Like, for example, what's the point of evolving into another Charizard EX? It doesn't do anything for you. So picking on the hurt dude. Congratulations, you're gonna get 2 prizes finally. But then you had to use the hurt Charizard, and the moment I murder it, you can't even use the Dusknoir now. You're locked out of that. So what are you gonna do? I mean, even if you do have boss's orders, they're not gonna work anymore. Just play some shit. I'm gonna get the Jirachi down. Maybe that's dumb, but I really just want to see my stadium here and then get rid of stuff that way, but I guess the combo failed. Just thin the deck, and then if I saw my stadium, I can just play that down and get rid of the stuff that I don't want to get rid of. Even the Jirachi I just played down. Anyway. Charizard is out. Gonna promote the Mimikyu. I got the boss's orders in hand, so I already know this game is won next turn. So just don't take forever, and this will be over. Indeed. This was such a chore. But at least maybe it demonstrates a little bit of the effectiveness of Flygon. If your opponent can't deal with the Mimikyu. A lot of decks will be able to just somehow deal with it, or they're just gonna kill you off before you can evolve into your guys quickly enough, like Dragapult. I actually did want to, before I was gonna make the Flygon deck, I looked around if I could build a Koraidon deck again, but unless you use some stuff like the Tusk EX that came in the first set, or just some other very mediocre fighting Pokemon, there's not really much. I mean, we got a couple of more sets with the Scarlet and Violet era. Okay, it's GG. I'll finish what I was saying another time. Anyway, Hope you guys enjoyed the match. Sub to the channel, leave a like, share the video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. What a